Among all of us, every nice girl always thinks that by comforting a man or by being available for him all the time or by chasing the man, we can make him feel good about her. But no, it throws him away from her and he is forced to think that this woman or this girl is not worth of his time because she is so desperate to get him anyhow. If we try to learn from a man's perspective, men love to chase. They like that thrill to get a girl who is high valued, who is maintaining her own in a relationship, and who is not easy to get. Just like they like racing and hunting and all that masculine activities out there, similarly, they are attracted by a high valued girl who doesn't really put more efforts to chase someone and who is busy in her own world and her own life. When a high quality masculine man wants something, he will go after it, and going after it makes him want it even more. If he doesn't succeed right away, he will crave for it, and it captures his interest and excited his imaginations. But if you are a too nice girl, you will throw cold water on this process and you will be easy to get. You need to understand this. With slow win, things develop differently. Here are some rules to follow if you want to become a dream girl for someone. Number 1. Don't give in so easily that all his desires come to an end in the starting of your relationship. When a too nice girl chases a man, it has that same effect as if she were to deliver a dead moose to his front door. Therefore, the objective while dating should be to give him the thrill of the chase by taking it slowly and letting him be a man. Here, I gave an example of presenting a dead moose in front of a man because men love hunting moose and it is not easy to go to jungle, live there just to hunt a moose and come back with that feeling of a winner. It is satisfying for them. Similarly, if you are too desperate in your relationship, men will start losing interest in you because you are so easy to get and he didn't have to put any effort and this process was not that maddening as it should be. So, try to focus on yourself instead of chasing a man. Number 2. You should let him know that you are not under his thumb. A not too nice girl never lets him feel that he has her under his thumb. It means he can't control her. He can't control her time, her priorities, and her whereabouts. Here are some tips you can keep in mind if you want to become that not too nice girl and don't want him to control your life. Let him think where you are. Let him wonder if you are outside his reach and don't report him your whereabouts every now and then. Don't get upset so easily if he is not picking up your call. Show him that you don't care. Try to focus on yourself instead of asking him again and again about what he is thinking. If he comes very late for a date and keeps you waiting, just wait for half an hour and make other plans. Don't let him feel that you are too free for him and try to give importance to your priorities, time, and your values. If you behave according to the previous options that I gave you, it will let him know without any words that she will not pull the plug on her life to accommodate him. Number 3. You should know to intact the balance. A too nice girl needs to know the reality that as you maintain the balance between your family, friends, work and other activities, similarly you have to understand to balance the relationship with your man or the man you are dating or liking and all. But when it comes to a man, the too nice girl abandons all the sense of balance and immediately makes the man whole pie. So you have to understand that he should be just a piece of it. You have to keep the other pieces intact. Number 4. Don't make yourself so accessible. Once you are in a relationship and he has shown a pattern of being interested over time, then it's okay to be a little more spontaneous. But in the beginning, don't make yourself so accessible. You should not cancel your previous plans just for the last minute date. You should hold your own simply by keeping your previously set plans. Let me be very clear here. If a guy really adores you, he will definitely do all these or maybe most of these things that I'm going to say now. He will plan dates ahead of time instead of calling you after 2 or 3 weeks. That too because he doesn't have anyone to roam around with. He will seem less reactive to whatever his friends say instead of prioritizing social engagement with them. He will ask you to have some private time for both of you instead of making travel arrangements with his friends without even asking you to accompany him. He will enjoy your company instead of complaining for private time for himself. He will be happy to see you smile. If he makes sudden plans, don't go no matter how much you want to see him. If you do go, you want to be more appealing to him. You will be turning the dimmer switch down on his attraction for you. A little bitchy woman is very nice. She is as sweet as a peach, but inside every sweet peach is a strong pit. And this means she won't explain the obvious when a man is disrespectful. You can either hold your own in a relationship or accept the rude behavior. Choice is yours. A quality man doesn't want a woman he can trot all over. There is nothing wrong with having a little self-respect and a few conditions that we will talk about in our next video. But for now, let's conclude whatever we learned till now. Number 1. Don't chase comfort and be available all the time. It makes him feel that you are not a high-value woman who has her own thoughts, dreams, and goals in life. Number 2. Don't throw cold water on the process of being mad for him, for you. Men love hunting, and from the hunting example in the beginning of this video, you already know that men love the things they get by a lot of struggle or efforts. They like racing, gaming, and they like mouse-cat game as well. So, let him chase you and crave for you. Number 3. Don't be so desperate to give in so easily that he lose all his interest in you. Take your time, let him put some efforts, and let him think about you as a high-quality woman who can't be easily got. Number 4. Don't work or take actions under his thumb. You should be the responsible of your life, and the remote control of your life should be in your hands. So, let him be a part of your life, but work according to the conditions set by you, not by him. Number 5. You should know the importance of balance. As you maintain the balance between your work life, personal life, friends, and family, similarly, make him the part of that and try to intact the balance. Number 6. We learned if a guy really adores you, he will definitely make you smile, make plans ahead, be happy with you, and try to avoid any negativity about you. So, this was it for this video. If you want to know the difference between a nice girl and a little bitchy girl who is not too nice but knows to set boundaries, I would highly recommend you to check the video showing on the screen. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my efforts. Good luck and stay safe.